Hello, who's watching. This is Writing Productions. I'm going to make a video addressing some of the comments I've gotten on my previous Backrooms video, the April Fool's video. I should make it known that I'm still stuck in the Backrooms, which I'll talk a bit more about. But for those who don't know, I made an April Fool's video saying that my tech video series, Tech Tips with Angle, had been canceled. The joke was that it hadn't been canceled, but that I did not lose the tech tips. I recorded that video in the Backrooms because I got stuck there. That part was not an April Fool's joke. I am still currently stuck in the Backrooms. However, I was a bit frazzled when I recorded that, as you tend to be when you fall into a different dimension. I forgot that I noclipped in with my laptop bag. So I have my laptop and charger and ski mask with me and everything. Always be prepared. So I'm recording this on my laptop this time instead of my phone. And thankfully there are power outlets here, so I am able to charge my laptop, which is good because battery life isn't very good. I was also worried that my cell service would stop working at some point because I don't know how I still have cell service when I'm in the back rooms. It's I don't know how that works. I don't know how any of this works. Thankfully, the cell service hasn't gone out, so I can use my mobile hotspot to connect my laptop to the internet. However, when I was going to go and connect it, I saw that there was a Wi-Fi network available called, I don't know if, I'm not monetized. I don't know if YouTube is going to punish me in any way for saying this, but the Wi-Fi network is called Meth. I don't make the rules. That there's just one Wi-Fi network here in Backrooms, and it's called Meth. It's an open Wi-Fi network, which is good, so I don't need to know a password or anything. I can just connect to it. Now, I know that's quite insecure, especially considering I don't have a VPN to use with it. However, to be honest, a man-in-the-middle attack is kind of lower on my list of concerns at the moment, given that I am in a different dimension at the moment. I don't even know how I have Wi-Fi in here. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about the cybersecurity aspects of it. Maybe I should be, but nonetheless, I have Wi-Fi, thankfully, and so I've been able to look at some of the comments I've gotten on my April Fool's Backrooms video, and I figured there's quite a lot of them. I already knew that the Backrooms kind of exists outside of the regular flow of time, and that it's a different dimension. So I guess it makes sense that other timelines and dimensions kind of bleed into it. The point I'm trying to make is that the video got a lot of comments, which I was really surprised by. However, they definitely aren't from the same point in time and timeline as my front rooms, where I come from in the front rooms. There's some that are clearly from the future, some from way too far in the past, and some that I'm pretty certain are just, from a different dimension entirely. But there was a lot that was said about my video, especially of me being in the Backrooms, and I figure I should just address it in a follow-up video. So let's have a look at those. The first one is from my friend Intelligent Idiot. This one I actually did reply to, and that was before I noticed all the other comments I got and figured it's probably best I should just make a video talking about them. So he said, happens to me all the time. Make sure to avoid the life form. Right, I forgot about entities. Let's see, I've been in here for, maybe a bit over 24 hours now. Thankfully, I've not encountered anything. I was kind of hoping that the actual Backrooms I'm in right now is a bit different than the sensationalized internet version with all the monsters and indies and stuff. However, something about the way that Intel worded that tells me that he has encountered a life form himself, and I do trust. I do trust him when he says that. So I might be fucked. Regardless, I replied to, glad to know I'm not alone. Not alone in the sense that it's not just me this happens to. I'm not glad about the life form. But thanks for warning me. I'll make sure to keep an eye out, and I have, thankfully, I haven't, like I said, haven't seen anything. Hope it stays that way. Somebody else replied, Frothy's Boutique of Sadness replied, Control-Alt-Delete, open Task Manager, or press Control-Shift Escape. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I only knew Control-Delete. Anyway, and restart Explorer. You should pop back up into our reality. I appreciate your tip, and I believe you that it works. But I'm currently on Linux right now. To be fair, my laptop, I do also have it dual booted with Windows, but I'm honestly too lazy to reboot right now, so I'm going to see if I can find another way out of here, but I appreciate your suggestion. Thank you. Here's another comment from a day ago. It says, didn't you say you already film in the Backrooms? Oh, right, yeah, that was a reply I left to a comment on the short I did about the IBM 5150. I forgot what they said. Let me pull it up real quick. Alright, yeah. The G-Man 313 said, are you in a crawl space like under the bathroom? And I said, yes, I film in the Backrooms. About my set where I film. That wasn't a lie. I do film in the Backrooms. I guess I should be a bit more specific. That's, I guess, a lower layer level, or just like part of the Backrooms. Like that one's pretty easy for me to access. Like I have a reliable way into it and out of it. It doesn't seem to have any entities or any way for other entities to get in, which is why I like to film my videos in there. But like I go in there so often, I often forget it's part of the Backrooms, which is why being here, like the actual Backrooms, like this place goes on for God knows how far, was quite jarring. I appreciate you pointing that out though. And I also have been reading through like the Backrooms wikis and stuff for tips while I'm in here, and it does seem like I should have found almond water or something by now. Like there's these stains on the tiles up there. I guess almond water could be what caused that, like dripping and stuff. But like I haven't found actual drinkable almond water or whatever it is that I'm supposed to get here. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Alright, here's one of the like weird as far as timeline comments is. This one's from 3 years ago. For the record, I made that video, my proposed video, about a day ago. So, anyway, it says, only in Ohio, Lamau. Okay, so you're off by a little. Actually, no, you're off by quite a lot. I'm on a different plane of reality from Ohio at the moment. So no, this is not only in Ohio. But no, I was in Kentucky in the front rooms before I noclipped. Not Ohio. So like, you were a little bit off there, but yeah. Only in Kentucky. Oh, there's a reply to that comment from a year ago. Okay. It says, only in Wisconsin, actually. They just found the real location. It's a hobby shop in Oshkosh. Oh, yeah, that's true. I remember when that came out, yeah. But wait, wasn't that what Infinity Train was about?
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Wait, no, because that's an infinite train, not like an infinite complex, I guess is the best word to describe this. But no, I'm not in Wisconsin either. I pulled up Google Maps on my phone to see if I can get any semblance of an idea of where I am right now. And literally all that comes up is this crusty JPEG of California, I think. Like, this is it. This is all that happens when I open Google Maps. There's nothing else. Like, I can't even see like the map in front. It's just this. Like, maybe I'm overreacting. I didn't think that the Backrooms could, change the software on my devices or whatever, but apparently it can. So maybe that's some clue as to where I am. But anyway, right here's. Wait, no, that's a negative sign. Okay, I thought this was a comment from like a normal time, but it says -2 hours ago. It says, "Is this just some stupid bit to get views after the Backrooms movie trailer came out?" Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I've been a follower of Kane Pixels and his Backroom series for a while. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, I was excited to see that the trailer came out for the movie, but no, I assure you that's a coincidence. I was literally just driving. I had no plans to get to the Backrooms. I don't even know how you drive to the Backrooms. Did I even drive to the Backrooms? Like, my car didn't noclip through. Anyway, I was just driving. Well, my car was parked, but you get what I mean. I was in my car, and I just kind of fell into my seat, and then I'm here. I don't know. I didn't have any plans to be in the Backrooms. Otherwise, I would have probably brought food or something. I am getting really hungry. But no, this isn't like a bit or anything because of the trailer coming out. I actually got stuck here. Still am stuck here. Okay, here we go. This one's like from really far in the future, it seems. It says -43 years ago, which would be it's 2026, so that's 2069? Nice. It says, is that a door in the background at that timestamp? It might be an exit. I got stuck in the Backrooms not too long ago and got out because I found the exit door. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the, it's down the hallway right there, actually. Yeah, so that door, it's not an exit. I already tried. You open it up and it's just a stairwell with like these stairs that seem to go up for forever. It actually kind of reminded me of the Oldest View with the stairs going down to the Value Center. Speaking of Backrooms and Kane Pixels and all that. God, I wish I was in the Value Center again instead of here. Anyway, I went up the stairs and it was just a dead end. However, like right up there at the top was this really, really cool IBM shirt. It says, "We work hard to earn these stripes." It's striped and everything. Well, and I need to show you the back too. Check it. Isn't it awesome? I really hope I can bring this back with me when I find a way out back to the front rooms, because like this shirt is perfect. Also at the top there were I put it back in my bag. Also there were some 3.5-inch floppies. All these iMation 1.44 megabyte ones. No idea what's on them. I don't have a way to access them at the moment. My laptop's from 2018. Doesn't exactly have a floppy drive, but I'm bringing these with me, of course. Like I can use these. I put them in my bag. Anyway, it also seems that I guess Nature of the Backrooms has also like made some of my other videos accessible to different timelines. mostly because I have this comment here. It says it was from 41 years ago, so that would be like 1985. And I can't say too much about like everything said in this comment because, as to not dox this person, you'll see what I mean. Basically, they said they really liked my presentation of my PC. And how it's set in the future in the 2020s, and it's like I'm looking back at the IBM PC as if it were 40 years old. Talked about how they got their own PC clone just recently, which is awesome, and also mentioned how I seem really familiar to them. And all the details in the comment add up exactly to this commenter likely being my dad, circa the mid-80s, at which point he does not have any children, which is probably why I seem so strangely familiar to him. I'm not really sure how to respond to this. I appreciate the comment and all. Thanks, Dad, but I wasn't expecting this via Backrooms internet. So what happens here, I guess. Anyway. Here's a comment from like a normal time. It says it's from 5 hours ago, but I'm almost certain it's from like a different like reality or time or whatever. It says this video has been up for a day and it's only got 2K views. Tech Tips will think it fell off hard. On my end, it says it has like 15 views for one. My IBM video only has like 900 views on it, and that's like an actual video. So my April Fool's video in this person's timeline linking 2K views being me falling off. I'm guessing this is like the reality where Linus Tech Tips doesn't exist, and I'm the only YouTuber who gives out tech tips and drives a Honda Civic. To be fair, that is technically how it is in my front room's reality as well. That's how it's been for years, but you get the point. Interesting that dimension exists, I guess. Sucks I fell off, but okay, this. Yeah, I do not recognize this writing at all. This is another example of a comment I'm pretty certain is from a different dimension or whatever. Like maybe it's from like really far future. Like I have no hope of deciphering this writing system. It looks kind of like Arabic. But it's clearly language that doesn't exist in my front rooms, right? Hold on, let me try something. Oh. Okay, that's kind of embarrassing. No, this isn't some otherworldly language. It just copy paste in Google Translate, and auto text says it's Urdu. Anyway, the translation says it's obvious that AI is garbage. Everyone knows it's just a lobby, and they can easily get out. How did this tech tip come about? Something about the wording of that is off. Like, I mean, yeah, Google Translate's not perfect and all, but it's obvious that AI is garbage. I didn't even talk about AI in my in the April Fool's video. Like, I mean, I completely agree. As far as I'm concerned, AI companies might as well just be some weird lobbying scheme, and that is pretty garbage. But that didn't have anything to do with the video that this comment was on. I haven't even made that tech tip yet. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, I know somebody who was able to translate that comment. I've just spoken to Agent Wanda, and I've gotten an accurate translation of the comment straight from the Highlander. His one, not mine. And what the comment actually says is something like, it's obvious this is AI slop. Everybody knows that's just the lobby of the Backrooms, and they can get the hell out of there easily. How's that for some tech tips? Okay, this seems to be like a common sentiment across like the comments I've been getting on this video. No, I'm not faking being in the backrooms. That's not the April Fool's joke. The detectives being canceled was, okay? I am in the backrooms right now. I swear. Why would I fake this? Why? I am so hungry right now. I haven't eaten food in like 24 hours. Why would I fake that? Why would I do a video for that? Why would I do that for a video? Like, I can't even speak coherently right now. But no, I am actually in the backrooms. If I were to fake this, one, I wouldn't use AI. Fuck that. Two, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, the life form is in here somewhere, and I'm scared off my ass. Okay? Like, this is not worth making a video for, I swear. I'm reading comments and making stupid videos to cope, okay? What else am I supposed to do here, huh? Is that not enough for you? Is that not enough proof? I really need to get out of here. Sorry about that. I needed to take a minute there, take a breather. I'm really hungry right now, and I'm scared, and I don't know if I've slept the entire time I've been here. Well, who needs sleep when you can read comments? Okay, this one's in a language I don't even need to translate. It reads, "Tu madre, ha ha ha." Okay, I think that's enough. If you like this video, fuck you. Fuck you, I'm suffering here. Do you enjoy this? Do you enjoy my pain? New tech list with angle video coming soon. I had an idea while I'm in here, and I don't want to wait until I get out to film it. So, right angle production.